Welcome. Aw, thank you. And you are my best gift. So I take it the sound is working. I'm using a new mic today because I noticed the last few streams that I've done have been kind of coming in with crackles and things, and that's like the opposite of what I want when we're doing sonic journeys. So just let me know if you can hear everything without crackles and how the sound is on your end. That would be great. Awesome. So welcome, welcome. Hi, everybody. 5 by 5. What is that? What does that mean? 5 by 5? The sound's working? Okay. Welcome to your weekly moment of inner alchemy. The bowls are really quiet today. They wanted a lot of like space. I noticed that when I use them with in the sessions with people. Okay, awesome. Thank you. They tell me when they want to be sounded, when they want to be played. And there's like this spaciousness to this quietness to the sounds today. So it'll be really interesting in what they have to share. But before we go into that and into the drawings, I just wanted to invite you to something special that I'm offering next month. It's going to be on Saturday, January 14th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And I only have space for 5 people for this journey. This is a very special journey that I only offer to my clients who are in my Accelerated Alchemy program, but I was guided to offer this to you. And it's called Genesis, the DNA of Conscious Creation. And I always have a very challenging time trying to describe it because it's not a description so much as an experience, but I will do my best to convey what that container is for you and what awaits you in that space. And maybe it resonates with you, and I would love for you to be there. The reason I keep it small is because I want to give each person time and attention to tune you properly, and it's definitely a unique experience. I'm pretty sure you've never had anything like it before. It's pretty special. So what it is I'm offering it in January, but I do this throughout the year. Oh, thank you. Yeah, if you've been through it, and it's an amazing experience. And it really is beyond words, but what we're doing is actually using language to align you with your desires. And so it's the new year, and I thought, what a perfect time. Actually, I was told it's a perfect time to bring this to everyone, or to 5 people right now. To create intentions on how you want this year to shape itself, on how you want this year to be for yourself. How do you want to be in this upcoming time? We all have visions and desires and longings and imaginings. And, you may have done a lot of this work in the past. Maybe you do a lot of conscious creation. Maybe you use affirmations. The difference here is some of the reason why I believe affirmations don't work is because we're using the language that we've been given by other people. And if you've been doing these sessions with me long enough, you know that I invite you to define things for yourself. And I help actually tune you like an instrument to your intention. And so it's a time for us to come together to align you with your intention so it's in harmony with your unique energetic signature. Everybody broadcasts their unique music, right? And so for me, as a clairvoyant, as a sound healer, as a clairaudient, as someone who's an acupuncturist who works in the vibrational field, I'm able to see where that is, see where it's out of harmony, and guide you back to alignment in that state. And so you actually not only experience what it's like to feel when you're able to express yourself in complete alignment and in harmony, versus when you're coming from the concept or the mental state, right? Which is usually what we do when we're repeating affirmations or imagining things for ourselves. We try to create from here rather than from the feeling body and from the heart mind. And so basically I tune you so your energetic field is in alignment with the thing that you want, with your intention. And it's really a beautiful process. And so you experience what that feels like in your body. And what I know from experience of having done this now for a few years, actually more than that, a few years with clients in this way, is that things manifest very quickly. So we embody the feeling state, and as you know, it's the feeling that creates. So I help you embody the feeling state, come into attunement, come into alignment, pattern your DNA through language, so you learn which words are actually the words you need to use to define the thing that you want for yourself. A lot of people are saying, I want abundance. Well, maybe abundance isn't really what you want, so you're having trouble creating it. Maybe what you really want is safety, comfort, relief, security, freedom. Okay, and so we get to explore the nuances of the feeling states of language itself and speak from the heart, so you're at one with that state, as Richard Bartlett always used to say, in the tent of the one. Hi, Richard. Intention. And so to get in alignment, which is a repatterning of your DNA. And so I'll put a link to the email I just sent out to my email list for you to read a little bit more about what that is, with the link to apply and enroll if that's something that you really resonate with. Okay. And the other thing that I would say is this is not for everyone. Okay. So you have to be there live. Okay, so if you can't commit to being there live, then allow somebody else who can to take that space. This isn't a workshop or a masterclass or a webinar where you sign up and watch the replay. This is where you and I come together, and I'm with you over this time, really tuning you in this group setting. And there's a power and amplification to the group setting that actually helps you embody your intention with a lot more ease. So it's a really magical process. It's unique. And it works. And I really hope that, you join me if this speaks to you. I already know because I can see it and feel it, that those of us who are meant to be there have this contract that we've already made together. And so if you hear that calling, I look forward to seeing you there. And I will give you the information in the description after we're done today. So thank you for listening to that invitation. And let's go into the drawing. Okay, so here it is. Let me block the ring light so you don't get the reflection. There we go. Kind of not blocking the light. There we go. What do you see? What do you see? What do you see? Share your reflections in the comments. Okay. This is what I picked up for today. For you, my dear ones. There's too much going on, and it's all in your head. It's all in your head. You are designed to perceive and receive. Okay, so we are designed like basically antenna. Our DNA are biophotons, or mini antenna, biological light that are constantly broadcasting and receiving. Oh, there's a broadcast right there. Okay. I'm going to mute myself for 1 second. Okay, the chorus is going to die down any minute. Okay, you were designed to perceive and receive. So we're broadcasting all the time, okay? Our DNA and our light body, we're transmitting vibrations and feelings, all of this stuff, what we're thinking, we're broadcasting that out into the world, into the universal mind. And because of the law of resonance, the universe is going to reflect that back to us, okay? What we perceive though, you are designed to perceive and receive, and you perceive who you are. What we perceive is actually a mirror. What we see is reflection and projection. Those were my mom's dogs missing her. It's forlorn. Okay, so you receive the reflections and projections of the mirror mind. And so you're experiencing your own self, you're experiencing your own mind. And your perceptions also happen through your own life experience, your own filters. Okay? So you are also designed to create and transmit. Okay, so that's what I was just talking about before. When you are creating something, you're broadcasting it out into the universe as a request, and then you're going to get back in response. So just look around and see what you're surrounded by. Look at your life, think about your life, and you created all of that. You created all of that. Just take that in for a moment. Look around the world that you're in. That's all your creation. And when we begin to take responsibility for our power in that way, it changes everything. It gives you, I don't know if I want to say leverage, but it gives you the power to change what you want rather than what you don't want, because we're creating all the time. We're saying yes to everything all the time, whether we're aware or not. And so the key is becoming conscious creators so that we can master our mind, master our thinking, master our feeling, master our behaviors, so that they're in alignment with the thing that we want. As long as we continue to think, behave, and act and feel in the way that we are as our current version, we're going to create the same results. We're going to have the same experiences. And you might notice that in your life when you have these repetitive patterns that are showing up. And then we need to use tools and techniques that help us change the vibration of ourself through the feeling state, through our thinking. It's really more the feeling. But we can go to the thoughts first, and then the feeling behind the thoughts, and our actions, and that will create a new vibration and create a new reality. Okay? So, the greatest gift you can give the world is your own self-realization. I did not say that. The actual quote is, your own self-realization is the greatest gift or service you can render the world, by Ramana Maharshi. Okay? Take time. Give yourself space. Listen to the whisperings of your heart. It knows why you are here, the gifts you are to bring forth, and how to make them manifest. The gift is being yourself. We try so hard. We try so hard. You try so hard. And all you need to do is be yourself. That is your gift to the world. Okay, so here's the image again that brought through that message for you today. Let me know what spoke to you, what resonates, what felt true to you, or what other things you received from it. And I'm just going to go through it quickly one more time. There's too much going on, and it's all in your head. You are designed to perceive and receive. And you perceive who you are. You also are designed to create and transmit. The greatest gift you can give the world is your own self-realization. Take time, give yourself space, listen to the whisperings of your heart. It knows why you are here, the gifts you are to bring forth, and how to make them manifest. The gift is being yourself. And it also reminds me of that quote from the Talmud. Some people attribute it to Anais Nin, but it goes further back than that, is that we see things not as they are, but as we are. And when we see those things that maybe we don't like so much, then we have the opportunity to change that. And we have the opportunity in each moment to choose who we want to be and how we think, right? We've been talking a lot about inner dialogue lately and all that good stuff, but we can go deeper together later. Okay, let's see what the sounds want to come in already. There's a few of them talking to me. Let's see what we have to say here. So wherever you are, you can close your eyes, you can sit comfortably. There's a lot for you to do. There's a lot for you to do. Notice how your body feels when you think about having to do something, all the things you have to do. It's holiday time, right? There's a lot on your list, I'm sure. Notice how your body feels of all the things you have to do. Notice the breath. Notice the tension. Maybe your mind starts racing. Do you feel more energized by that thought of all the things you have to do? Take a breath in. Really take it all the way in fully, all the way down to your tailbone. Take that breath in. And then release it with a sound so we can let it all out. Oh. All that stuff we have to do. Breathe it in, all the way in. Allow the belly to bring that breath all the way down to your root, all the way down to your tailbone. Bring it all the way in. Good. And then release it. Let it all go and give it a sound. Oh. This is how your body feels at the thought of having to do. One more time, breath in, all the way in, all the way down. Receive that life force fully and release it. Oh. Notice how your breath changed with each round. Now, from here, bring to mind all those things that you have to do. Notice how the body feels now after we just did those 3 breaths. And now from this place, imagine it's already done. It's already done. It's already done. It's already done. Repeat that to yourself in your mind. It's already done. Bring one thing to mind. And then tell yourself, it's already done. Ooh. Again, maybe something else comes to mind. It's already done. I have to go to the grocery store and do all the shopping. It's already done. It's already done. Now actually feel it and tell yourself that in a believable way. It's, you're not just saying it and not believing it. That's not going to do anything for you. It's kind of counterintuitive that way. You really feel that place where it's already done. You're already on the other side of it. It's already complete. It's already done. Feel it. When I was in acupuncture school, I had to take my board exams. And I remember just sitting in class and I had about 4 different board exams to take. And I wouldn't sign up to take the exam until I saw the computer screen say pass. And once I knew that I passed the exam, that's when I went to sign up for the exam. Took the exam, passed super easily. Finished it, no problems. It's already done. You already passed the exam. You already have all the money you need to buy all the gifts you were planning on getting. It's already there. It's already done. You already have it. You already are it. Notice how your body feels. It's already done. There's nothing for you to do because it's already done. Feel what that feels like. It's already done. Imagine yourself from here, and it's January 2nd. You got through the holiday season. It's already done. How does your body feel now? How does your body feel now? Notice your body. Your body's actually able to tap into all these future possibilities, all these different timelines, all these different versions of you in the multiverse. So when you imagine yourself there, your body's going to give you a key indication of what that feels like. Sometimes I will have a conversation going on in my head that I can't get out because something really upset me in that moment. Something trivial, but it's got me ruminating. Can't let go of it. Maybe you're like that too. And then I ask myself, how will I feel about this in a few days? In a couple of weeks? A month from now? A month from now, I won't even remember what this is. So why am I letting it bother me now? The things you have to do, why are you letting them stress you out now? It's already done. You'll be on the other side of it, and you know you're going to get there. So if you begin to tell yourself on a daily basis, it's already done. I already have that. I'm already living that way. I already am that. Watch your life change. Truly. Truly. Every time we say, I have to do this or I want this, we're creating a dynamic, a tension dynamic within the body. Notice the tension in the body. Because those things you have to do, those things that you want, those things that need to get done that aren't yet done, are creating that tension because you're feeling them out in future time. She's singing differently today. All the bowls are. Okay? So when we tell ourselves it's already done, we're able to step into that experience with a lot more ease, with a lot less resistance, with a lot more magic happening. Because you're not the one who's actually doing anything. We believe that we're the one doing. But we can make life so much easier for ourselves when we allow the universe to bring that to us, to do it for us. Yes, we do take action, but we take effortless action. We take inspired action. Things flow. I do this when I have to do my taxes every year. I think about it. I'm like, right now I'm starting to think about, the end of the year, I've got to do all the data entry. And then I shift my thinking. It's already done. And by the time I step in to do it, I do it so much faster. And then I'm always surprised by the money that I get back. So the universe is supporting me. Okay, so these little phrases are not so little. They're actually changing the vibration, which we talked about in the beginning, of your body-mind, of your physical and energetic bodies. So you're broadcasting that out with no resistance. When you're like, I have to do that. It's creating tension, it's creating resistance, and you're going to find yourself slogging through these times. But we can create the path of least resistance by already imagining and feeling in our body that it's already done. I already have that. I already am that. I already think this way. I already feel this way. I already feel the relief, or I already feel the ease, or I don't feel agitated by anything because it's already done. I didn't have to figure it out. When we believe that we're the ones doing, that's when we create the tension. When we believe we're the ones that have to figure out the how, that's where we create the intention, the tension. But the intention is to see it already done. Live in the state of the wish fulfilled, as Neville Goddard writes and speaks. So bring those things now to mind. Bring one thing to mind. Let's just do one thing that you have to do. That you have to do. Great. Already I see that you've shifted your relationship to it just by what we've been doing. Now you're already telling yourself, beautiful, it's already done, it's already done, it's already done. This is what I did when I quit smoking cigarettes. I saw myself having quit smoking. I imagined the Bree who used to smoke didn't need the cigarette, and I was able to quit. Now that first month was challenging, okay? But it helped me get through all the cravings in the beginning. My body didn't know the difference. Your body mind, your subconscious mind, is the one who's making that possible for you. So you don't have to do anything. You do by non-doing. You do by non-doing. What's the easiest way to do this? By imagining it already done. And then the path will reveal itself to you. And you'll find the ease and grace through which you navigate those tasks, those experiences. It's already done. I already have. I am. I have. It is. Right? It's now. It's now. It's now. Beautiful. Thank you so much for being here today. This will be my last weekly moment of inner alchemy for this year, but I will be joining you again in the new year. In the meantime, check out the Genesis DNA of Conscious Creation. Let me know if that's something you'd like to enroll and apply for. And if you have any questions, feel free to connect with me. And let me know how this journey resonated with you, what you noticed, what you experienced. Send me a message, put it in the comments, let other people know. That really inspires other people to do this work. Thank you so much. Namaste to you. Infinite love and gratitude to you. Thank you for your presence. And yeah, let me know how this works. When you share this with other people, it really inspires them and lifts them up and raises their vibration and inspires them to try these things as well. Not to try them, but to experiment with them. That would be a more accurate way. Experiment with it. Test it out for yourself. Prove it to yourself. That's the only way you're going to know. You know, I can sit here and share all of these things, and I know that has worked for me, and that have worked for my clients, and that have worked for all the people that have come before me, that have shared this message and this guidance. You know, it's time we embrace our power. Stop putting it off. Stop keeping yourself from yourself. You really deserve to live the life that you desire. Your heart is bringing all of this information to you, you know? And why are you delaying? Why are you playing that game? You're so much greater than that. You're so much more powerful, and the world needs you. And it needs your light, and it needs your heart, it needs your presence, it needs your gifts. It needs you to be living the life that you were meant to be living, that you are here to live. Because you are here to anchor this light and vibration into consciousness at this time. And the longer that you delay that, the longer you delay the life that you want. And you are the only person keeping yourself from that. You know? And I want you to live that life. I want you to live the life that you want. I want you to live a life of health and prosperity and love. I want you to live your unique blueprint and play the music that you are here to play. That energetic signature of yours is a unique note, part of the orchestral symphony of life. You are here to play that so we can all hear its beauty. Okay. Thank you for coming together with me to harmonize the nature of oneself. Blessings, dear one. Happy holidays. And I will catch you on the flip side. Blessings.